guys, so in this video I'm just going to be showing you how I do a wash and go on my little pixie cut hairstyle. I had a friend that had asked me what was the process that I went through to get it, to look the way it looked when I debuted my cut, because she was curious, maybe as to whether I coiled it, finger coiled it, twisted. Matter of fact, I think she said, did I twist it? And I didn't twist it. I mean, it's not much to twist. Of course, my bangs, yes, but yeah, so I never thought about, showing a video on how I achieved that style. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. So if you're interested in seeing how I get a wash and go out of my pixie cut, then just keep watching. Alright, so I just finished washing my hair with the Paul Mitchell Shampoo 1 Everyday Wash Balance Clean Shampoo. Alright, so right now we are going to be using the original leave-in conditioner by Paul Mitchell. That is what that looks like. Quite slippery, as you can see, because it just went to the floor. So just going to put that in my hair. The reason why I'm using Paul Mitchell is because I saw actually she's an actress, Melinda Williams, on Instagram. I follow her on Instagram, and her Instagram page is Maylin's World, but she was using, which I'll be using here in a little bit, Paul Mitchell pommade, foaming pomade. And so I really like the way that her hair turned out. So I wanted to try it as well, and then I just decided to pick up the shampoo and conditioner. Picked up two other items, but in this video I'm just going to be showing you the pomade along with this leave-in conditioner. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just raking it through my hair, not really using a detangler brush or anything right now, just kind of just making sure I get all my hair strands saturated with this leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to follow up with the Goddess Curls Define Hair Elixir. Just kind of just make sure that gets on my scalp. I really like this stuff. It's like has a really cooling effect. Putting it on my scalp, and it just, just makes it feels like it's doing something. So yeah, I'm just going to apply that. And then I'm going to begin, obviously, as you can see, trying to go through detangling. And for anyone that, happens to be watching this video that missed when I showed that I had cut my hair, just letting you know, this is just me cutting it. I didn't really just cut it into some particular style per se. It's just my handiwork, so it's not a professional cut, but I just knew I wanted it short, and I wanted some bangs, and I wanted a tapered effect in the back. So I mean, I'm still pretty pleased with it. So yeah, I just wanted to share that in case anyone was curious as to my cut or whatever. So here we have the foaming pomade, and it says to shake before using. So guys, when I first used this, it's really runny, and I actually thought that I had purchased the wrong thing, or they sent me the wrong thing from Amazon, because you know how Amazon can be. They could be falsely sending stuff that's not the real deal. And so I had to look at some videos where I saw that this is the actual consistency. It's quite runny, as you saw there. And because when I saw Melinda Williams use it on her Instagram, she didn't show it, being, at the bottle. She just had it in her hair and was working it through her hair, as you can see there. But as you can also see, it does foam up quite well. It says to apply a small amount. I believe I applied, quite a bit, and so that's why it's extra foamy. But if you happen to get this foaming pomade, you really do just need a small amount, because it kind of, once it foams, it just, you know, kind of expands into a lot. So I'm just, you know, going through the styling process, getting my baby hairs together. And once this foam is in your hair, this is the time that you want to try to style it how you want it. So that way that, you know, it's shaped to your style. And then once you use your diffuser, it should pretty much just set the way you style it. Alright guys, so my hair is still slightly damp, but I just wanted to let you see how the curls were forming. But what I'm about to do right now is go ahead and apply my color. And so you want to apply that to, you know, slightly damp hair, not dripping wet hair, so the color just doesn't just, you know, fall on, rinse out, or you know what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just kind of want to do that before it just gets dry. My hair totally dries. So if you're like just curious how that process went when I apply the color, this is basically, you know, what I do is just make sure I cover all the black. I need to actually color my hair to cover the gray, but that's for another day. Right now we're just focusing on today. So once I've gotten that all in my hair, then I go back and diffuse again. And now I'm just going in with some of my gel, my Big Papa gel, and just grabbing some of the hair, not really finger crawling it, just kind of sliding the gel down the hair strand. It basically just curls up on its own without me having to, you know, twirl it around my finger or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just doing that to just make sure I'm getting every piece of the hair defined with curls. Alright, so this is my completed wash and go on my pixie cut hairstyle. Still a little damp right there in the back, as you can see. And that should dry here in a little bit, just air dry on its own. But there we've got our defined curls and our color. So yeah. Alright guys, so it is much later in the night. And there you go. I just wanted to let you see how it's completely dry back there now. Curls are still nicely formed. So yeah, this is my wash and go on my short pixie cut hairstyle. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in my next one.